feel like the school is trying to protect their reputation instead of the safety of the kids.
New at 11, the mother of a 12-year-old Indianapolis girl reaches out to RTV6 with that serious concern. Good evening to you. I'm Mark Mullins.
And I'm Amanda Starrentino. The woman says a substitute teacher made inappropriate comments to her daughter, and she's not satisfied with the school's response.
RTV6's Graham Hunter is getting both sides of the story.
To me, he's a pervert.
Dimples Bledsoe tells me about the moment her daughter called her Thursday morning about an incident that happened to her at school.
She's screaming and crying, saying to hurry up and come and get her. She's scared. She doesn't feel safe.
I talked to Bledsoe's daughter off camera. She told me a substitute teacher in her class kept her and another student back in class and told her they were pretty and that he liked thick girls.
He had been saying stuff like they're beautiful and they have big cheeks and he loved girls with dimples, playing music, trying to get them to dance for him.
That is not the expected interaction.
That's Kerry Dank. He's the executive director of Crystal House Schools.
The report that we received was that he did say that they were very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, and his conversation, the tone was overly casual.
Dank and Bledsoe say the students notified a teacher who called the school principal, Marion Walsh.
Our principal tried to have a conversation with him about what happened, and he was argumentative with her, and so she made the decision that if he couldn't interact with her appropriately, he just needed to go.
Dank was clear that what was said to the girls was inappropriate, but he was also clear that's not why the teacher was removed from the school. He said it's because the teacher was argumentative with the principal.
They feel like nothing was wrong except the fact that he got smart with the principal.
Dank says the substitute didn't cooperate and says school officials were able to determine nothing illegal happened.
The things he was saying was very inappropriate as well as sexual, considering that these girls are 10 and 11 years old.
DCS was called, but Dank says they screened out the call, implying the call was cleared. Police were only called at the insistence of Bledsoe.
He can just easily go to another school and do the same thing to other girls.
That's what Bledsoe is most concerned about.
As far as I know, he's still employed with the agency.
The substitute teacher was contracted through Kelly Services. A spokeswoman in a statement says they conduct screening and background checks and conduct training, and says we do not discuss specific employee information publicly. They never responded when we asked if the substitute teacher would be allowed to continue teaching, and neither the school or Kelly Services would give us his name.
If they hadn't left out of the class, it could have been way worse. He could have talked these little girls into doing stuff to him.
Reporting from the West Side, Graham Hunter, RTV6.
Ms. Bledsoe told us she's meeting with school officials on Monday to have a one-on-one conversation about what happened.